Dorothy Wang has known about Bling Empire since its big debut in 2020, so when season 2 came around she decided to go for it and join the show. You have one life to live, so why not just go for it and see what happens? It sounded like a fun experience. If anything, I learned something about myself, Dorothy told HollywoodLife. Dorothy rose to fame when she was a cast member on the reality series The Rich Kids of Beverly Hills. While she loves to share her life and share stories and share opinions, she does like a quiet life. While she didn't have any hesitation about joining Bling Empire, she is well aware of everything that comes along with a reality show. I love living my quiet life, like going on hikes with my friends, going to the market. Your whole schedule changes when you have a filming schedule. It gets really packed, and your whole life is turned upside down. Your life becomes more chaotic and becomes more dramatic in your real life, Dorothy revealed. At the end of season 2, Dorothy moves from Los Angeles to New York. Dorothy admitted that the move was really hard at first. It was harder than I anticipated because I feel like I can do anything. I'm on my own all the time, and I'm adaptable, but I never realized that when you move it's actually a real traumatic experience. I didn't really realize that it was going to be so hard, Dorothy told HollywoodLife. She also pointed out that moving and filming at the same time took a toll on her. It was actually really taxing to film and not have everything settled. It was a lot, even though I was excited to move and it was what I wanted to do for so long, Dorothy said. She has since settled into her life in New York. I feel more calm about everything. I'm loving it. It was just something I had to get used to. I was a very LA girl navigating New York. It's just different. They're definitely not as nice in New York. It's just a different type of lifestyle here, she added. Now that she's living in New York City, Dorothy weighed in on whether she'd return if Bling Empire comes back for a season 3. I'm not really sure. I think if it makes sense, Dorothy said. I mean, now that I'm in New York, it probably doesn't make sense for me to go to LA. Maybe if I go back for like one event or something and they happen to be in town, but I don't think it really makes sense for me to be on an LA-based show while living in New York. When asked about a season of Bling Empire set in New York City, Dorothy was all for it. Wouldn't that be perfect? That would be amazing, Dorothy told HollywoodLife. I think that would be really fun to watch. I obviously have a fun, fabulous crew here of friends that it'd be amazing to watch. I don't know. I think everyone in New York they're just more genuine and a little bit more in your face. I've been having a lot of fun here and getting to know a lot of people, and I think that it would be really amazing if everyone was following along and watching. Seasons 1 and 2 of Bling Empire are now available on Netflix.